So my job requires me to talk to people all day long. I am the sideline reporter for the Seattle Seahawks, which means that I am with that team every single game, win or lose, unfortunately, like we did in the Super Bowl. But I'm also on the TV broadcast for the Seattle Mariners. So I do the pre and post game interviews, and I produce a weekly show for them. So I create the content, I write it, I host the show. It really is about writing and getting ideas across to whichever audience you're trying to reach. So the course is sports communications, and it really is what it sounds. And it doesn't matter what you're trying to be. If you're trying to be an agent, a scout, if you want to go into PR or community relations, it doesn't matter. Your ability to communicate effectively directly impacts how successful you are going to be in your career. That's it. And we've seen that happen so many different times. And so the class is really designed to make sure that you are strengthening your communication skills, making sure that your interpersonal skills are hitting the mark so that you can be more effective every time you're talking to somebody. We deal with press releases, we deal with social media messaging. The whole class builds up to a communication plan, which is a very hands-on way to get a feel for all these different things that you could be doing for a sports team or organization. But we walk you through it step by step and week by week so that when you're done, there's actually a plan in place that sports management worldwide could use to promote the class and to promote that organization as a whole, which means you get practical experience helping a real company. So here's what happens. You can take lots of different communications classes in college, which are good because they give you great background. But rarely are those classes taught by somebody who is currently in the industry. So every week when you follow the assignments that I have in the class, I'm also popping in to critique those assignments. And most of the time, those assignments have come from a real life experience that I have had. So I will tell you what happened, how your response graded out to how the team actually responded in that situation, right? So you're getting the inside track from somebody who is currently experiencing all of these things on a daily basis. Yeah, they are, because there isn't anything else out there like this. And you figure out really quickly where your strengths are, where you can use a little bit of improvement. It allows you to network effectively. You talk to me every single week. I am on the sidelines every single week. So I'll tell you what's going on with the teams that I'm covering, but you have access to me to pick my brain and figure out where your next career steps would be. I wasn't that fortunate. College counselors are great, but it's not quite the same.